Hello bikers, this is Boris for the best Motorcycle Quest. Welcome to this 5th episode. So here are the bikes. So I lended the KTM to one of my friends. So this is the GS of Mary if you want, and this is his father's Moto Guzzi. So we've been able to ride together for a few days, and my friend told me about a few things. One of the cases, yes, this one. One of the cases, the lid does not close. One of the plastic things that retain the lid is broken. And another thing is that not sure it is normal, so I asked him, what did you do with these cases? What did you put in it? And he told me, well, nothing apart from clothes and regular stuff. So I'm not sure the cases will last on the long run. This tends to open like that. Don't know if it's normal. Okay, so it's a good opportunity for me to tell you what's wrong with the Pan America. Quite a few things I have to tell you. Maybe the worst thing is about the side stand. What a crappy design. In many circumstances I have to lean the bike to the right, and sometimes pretty much. So that's a bit annoying. Of course, the side stand is a Harley Davidson side stand. It's spring loaded, and if you can see, yes, you see that it's very unstable. Sometimes it stays like this and suddenly the bike slides. It's a bit frightening, and probably the worst side stand ever. The second thing is about the heat coming from the engine, and it seems like nothing has been done to prevent the rider from the flow of hot air. I mean, about nothing. See, the radiator is just here, and on the left side it's even worse. You have the fan here, and it's blowing right to your leg, to your left leg. So when you ride normally at normal speed, no problem. But as long as you have to stop riding downtown, slow speeds, stop at the red light and so on, it gets really, really hot. That's, well, it's probably a winter's bike. Of course, the exhaust from the rear cylinder warms the right leg. So the dealer said, well, the engine has been designed 100 years ago, so it's not today that we will change that. Okay, okay, no problem. But I think this is not the worst thing. What is really, I don't know what they have done. If you look at the KTM, you have air ducts, plastic trim that make the flow going away from your legs. So that's the KTM. Of course, you can see that. Let's have a look at the GS. Same thing. The hot air coming from the radiators is going away. You have plastic trim as well to avoid the air coming from the radiators to go to your legs. But on the Pan America, nothing. One more thing to notice is about the suspension. So the suspension goes up and down. It goes down when you stop, but after a while, the bike gets higher. Once it's been stopped for a while, it gets very high, probably because the suspension is not lowering the bike, and it leans a lot on the side stand, so it makes it difficult to put it back straight up. Anyway, all these all-rounder bikes are a bit difficult to put straight up. It's pretty common, but I've been able to try the Moto Guzzi over there, and this one is very easy. Well, it's probably not. It's not. It doesn't play in the same league, of course. Another thing that is, not that important, but just a bit annoying. These are savings that shouldn't be made. It's when you grab the handle here. I don't know if I'm able to show you what's underneath, but it's hollow plastic. So if you don't wear gloves, it's very unpleasant to grab the bike from here. I imagine that a passenger riding a whole day holding these grips, it's not a great quality feeling. The ones on the KTM are much better, much more pleasant, and when I grab this, it reminds me some of my kids' toys. So on the GS, the handles are rounded, and the quality feel is much better than on the Pan America. By the way, this is Mary's 1250 GS. It's a factory lowered suspension, and I can already read the comments of the KTM riders saying that yes, the GSs are women's bike, and only the KTMs are real men's bike, for sure. What else should I say? Yes. Forgive my haircut. I've been wearing a helmet the whole day. What else? The maintenance of this bike, it's pretty expensive. It's about 300 euros when you go for the first service at 1600 kilometers, and second service is at 8000 kilometers, and it's again 3000 euros. And when it's 16,000 kilometers, you have to go again for another 300 to 400 euros. With the GS, the first service is like not even 100 euros, and after that, the next service is at 10,000, and then 20,000. Look at that! We are very lucky. This is our hotel. I let you admire the view over Drôme and Provence. Beautiful place, right? And this is the kitchen over there. It seems like the meal will be very, very good. Sometimes the engine makes pretty weird noises. This is it, bikers. Thanks a lot for your attention. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to know which one will be the next one. Stay tuned. Thanks again. Bye. Hello, girls. How are you? I'm sorry, I have to go now. Have a great afternoon.